Hi everyone, today we're going to be making these 1940s style spinach with bacon.
Pan-broil in a large utensil 1 to 2 slices bacon. Remove bacon when crisp. Keep heat moderate. Cook in 2 tablespoons of bacon drippings, 1 clove of garlic, 2 bunches shredded spinach, 1 bunch shredded parsley. Stir until wilted, cover utensil. Reduce heat to simmering and cook 4 to 6 minutes. Discard garlic and add ½ teaspoon of salt, bacon broken to bits, freshly ground black peppercorns. Stir well and serve.
Alright, so these smell really good and I love like sauteed greens, especially when I have bacon. So I'm excited about these. Let's try some. These cook pretty fast too and it didn't take too long to make. This recipe called for 2 bunches of spinach and 1 bunch of parsley. I had a 1 pound container of spinach and so I decided to use all of that and I just chopped it really thinly. And then for the parsley, I ended up using 2 bunches because they were fairly small bunches, about that big around at the stem. So that's what it is, and we will try it now. The parsley gives it like an interesting flavor too. I'm not used to parsley in like sauteed greens. I'm used to like onions and things. So the parsley adds like more fresh green taste. And it's really good. What I really like about this recipe is you do not need any extra butter. You just use your bacon grease. And that could be something you saved. The greens are not bitter at all. The parsley is a nice, interesting touch to it that you don't find as often. And then there's just the subtlest amount of garlic. It's like very faint. You don't really notice it, so it's good for people who do not like much garlic. I think if I made these again, I'd still use the garlic because I don't like to waste things, and also because I just love garlic. And then the bacon is really good because you have like just little bits of crunchiness, which really helps. I think a lot of the reason why people don't like spinach so much is because it's just the texture along with the strong green flavor. They don't really like it, but I think the bacon helps with that because then you have bits of salty crunchiness that kind of changes up the texture, so it's not the same texture all the way through, which is really nice. And the flavor is really mild, and yeah, which is really good. And this would be a really good side, or this would be really good with like as a meal with this and like some grilled chicken and some rice. I think that would make a really delicious meal. Just a simple side. A lot of these recipes I'm doing this month have been a bit more simple, like the crisp shredded beets. This recipe, just because I wanted to kind of mix up what I was doing. I wanted to do as many recipe videos as I could, but that meant that either I was going to have to make it this channel only a recipe channel, or I was going to have to make more simple recipes, which is a little bit hard for me because I like to, in a lot of areas, kind of, you know, go big or go home. So my idea is like I had to make as many videos as possible and more like complex and interesting recipes. So this month has been a little bit different for me, and this time we're going to be making more simple recipes, more of your everyday foods that you can make, and not just the cakes and cupcakes and that sort of recipe. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy some of the simpler recipe videos, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!